Hello, movie lovers! Bob for Bob's movie review here, and today I'm bringing my new Blu-ray DVD shopping guide and reviews for August 4th, 2020. Hope you guys do enjoy the video. Remember, you can find affiliate links to purchase these movies down in the description below. So not a lot releasing this week, guys, so hopefully it'll be a pretty quick video. Couple of interesting releases to talk about and a couple things here that you could use to fill up an afternoon or two. So first thing up we have, guys, is Jack Ryan Season 2. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray, Amazon and Walmart $24.99, Best Buy $29.99, and Target no listing. It is also releasing on a DVD, Amazon, Best Buy, Target, and Walmart, all $22.99. Now, Paramount Home Entertainment did send me over a copy of Jack Ryan Season 2 for review. Now, I did post an unboxing of this one. If you guys would like to check that out, just search for Jack Ryan on my channel. Now, this one, of course, stars the great John Krasinski as Jack Ryan, and he's a CIA analyst, and for whatever reason, he's working in the field now. And so in this season, he has to go to Venezuela, and there's this whole thing like Venezuela is the next big threat, and he's going there because he believes the Russians are smuggling or transporting, I don't know if it's necessarily smuggling, but transporting weapons in hidden cargo containers. And so he goes down there to investigate and try to find these weapons, and it ends up being not exactly what they thought. And a lot of this season has to do with the presidential election in Venezuela, and how the guy who's president, he's not very good, he doesn't treat his people very good, and they're kind of in a lot of trouble because of him, and they kind of want this other woman to win, and they're also investigating this drilling and mining for this something that's used for electronics, and China's like the number one producer of it, and Venezuela could be next. And overall, it's a very interesting story. A little slow, though, a lot of it having to do with this election, and I don't think really nearly as much action as the first season, and I really didn't quite enjoy it as much as the first season. I will say, though, the last couple episodes are really good, and they're a lot of fun. So I did like this movie, guys, definitely more than average. I gave this one a 3.5 out of 5. Next up is his Dark Materials Season 1, releasing on a Blu-ray and digital. Amazon and Target $22.99, Best Buy $24.99, and Walmart $29.98. Also releasing on a DVD, Amazon and Target $17.99, Walmart $19.96, and Best Buy $19.99. Now, Warner Brothers did send me over a copy of his Dark Materials for review, and I did post an unboxing of this one. If you guys like to check that out, just search for his Dark Materials on my channel. Now, this is a fantasy movie based off, I believe it's a series of books, fantasy trilogy. So I've never read the books. I definitely think if you have, it probably would help you out quite a bit in this show. So they kind of really just throw you into it, and the problem for me being thrown into a fantasy like this is there's all these like groups of people, governments, places, and all these things going on that you're really just thrown into, and it's a real steep learning curve. The first couple episodes, you basically don't know what's going on, what people are talking about, and you slowly kind of learn what everything is about. And to me, I just feel like they should be more upfront. Like if they're mentioning something, use exposition really just to tell you what's going on. So basically, this girl. These people live in an alternate universe where they have demons that follow them. So every person has their own demon, and it kind of like you talk to them, and they influence you, and they're animals, and they'll change to different animals, and then I think eventually they pick an animal. Like when you hit puberty or something, they pick what animal they're going to be. I don't know if that's representing a part of you or what that is. So there's this group, and I think it was a church. It had to be some sort of church, and they're doing some sort of experiments, and there's these children disappearing, and nobody knows for sure what's going on. Now, this girl, her friend disappears, and she ends up going with this other woman to London to go look for him, and she's going to stay with her because she's an orphan. And so almost the whole season really is about finding out what's happening to these children, why they're being abducted, and what they're doing to them. And this girl ends up being like kind of like this major part of everything, and kind of like investigating it and solving it. And like I said, guys, the first few episodes to me were kind of hard to follow because I didn't really know what was going on. Once you kind of get used to the environment and the characters and everything that's going on, I thought this was a really great story. I really enjoyed it a lot more than I was expecting. Great acting, great cast. It does have James McAvoy, but he's not in it a whole lot. If they do more seasons, I don't know if he'll be in it more. I guess, I don't know. He just wasn't in it a lot. Really great visuals, really great special effects, having all these animals and stuff. I thought everything was seamless and it looked great, and I enjoyed this one quite a bit, guys. I give it a 4 out of 5. Next up is Paddington Bear, the complete series, releasing on a DVD. Best Buy and Target $22.99, Walmart $24.96, and Amazon no listing. Now, Warner Archive did send me over a copy of Paddington Bear, the complete series, for review, and I did post an unboxing of this. If you'd like to check that out, just search for Paddington Bear on my channel. Now, I had to do a little bit of research. It appears this is the series or season that ran from 1989 to 1990. And like I said, I believe it's just one season, a little under 5 hours, 4.5 hour runtime. It doesn't say how many episodes, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think it's 13 episodes. So like I said, I believe it's just one season. And this cartoon is about a bear who, for whatever reason, is left at like a train station, I think it is. And these people find him and they take him and he becomes part of their family. I don't know, it's really strange kind of thing. So they take him in, and he kind of has all these adventures, and every adventure there's always some sort of mishap, and he kind of gets into like these different situations, and he has to try to find his way out of them. And to be honest, guys, like I feel like this is more like a kid's cartoon. I think for adults it'd be a little harder to find some real entertainment there, which is okay. Cartoons are typically for kids, so I definitely think this would hit the target audience. As I said, 1989, 1990. This is a full screen, but to be honest, I thought the picture quality was decent to good. Obviously it wasn't amazing, but definitely a better picture quality than I was expecting. I give this a 3 out of 5, guys. I think, for your kids, or if you're a Paddington Bear fan, check this one out. Next up is Swallow, releasing on a Blu-ray. Amazon and Target $17.96, Walmart $20.75, and Best Buy no listing. Also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Target $12.96, Walmart $15.48, and Best Buy no listing. Next up, The Town is releasing at a Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook, which will include 4K Blu-ray and digital for $24.99. Now, I never did see that one. I know people have said that one's pretty good. It has Ben Affleck, and is that the one where he's like a bank robber or something, maybe? Don't quote me, but I think that's the one. Next up is Inception, getting a 4K Steelbook at Best Buy, which will include 4K Blu-ray and digital for $29.99. Now, I have seen that one just the one time. I would like to pick that one up on 4K. I'm going to skip both those Steelbooks just because I don't really want to spend nearly $60 on them at this moment in time. They're good-looking Steelbooks. I don't see any reason not to purchase them. Like I said, I just don't want to put out the money on them right now. Next up is Coma. Now, this one is releasing on a Blu-ray. Amazon and Best Buy $22.99, Walmart $23.44, and Target no listing. Now, we'll be getting a Steelbook release as well, which will include Blu-ray. Amazon and Best Buy $24.99, Walmart $27.26, and Target $27.99. Also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Target $19.89, Best Buy $19.99, and Walmart no listing. Now, Dark Sky Films did contact me to let me know they have shipped me a copy of Coma. This kind of almost had like an Inception kind of look to it. Looked pretty interesting. I'm definitely excited to check this one out. I can't remember if this one is in English or it has a dub track, because I can't remember what country this was from, but it wasn't a US movie. They did send me a link to watch it, but to be honest, guys, I got a bunch of other movies I need to watch, so I'll probably just wait till I get my copy. Maybe I'll have a review up of that one next week. Next up is Satan's Slaves, releasing on a Blu-ray, Amazon and Walmart $15.95, Best Buy $14.99, and Target no listing. Also releasing on a DVD, Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $13.99, and Target no listing. Last up this week, guys, is The Good Doctor Season 3, releasing on a DVD, Amazon and Walmart $27.96, Target $33.99, and Best Buy $34.99. So that is all I have for you guys this week. I've been trying to decide if I want to do a collection update. I'd probably have to do like the last 2 months, and there's quite a few movies in the last 2 months. I don't know. Is that something you guys are interested in seeing? I haven't really decided for sure if I want to do that. Couple interesting titles coming next week, guys. I can't remember off the top of my head. Valley of the Gods. I just can't remember. But I really do hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope it was in some way helpful. And if you guys have seen any of these movies, I'd love to hear what you thought of them. If you plan on picking them up, love to hear which ones. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, check the success videos, and for more movie news, check my website, bobsmoviereview.com. And I'll see you guys next time.